Hey cat lovers, welcome back to another video. Today, we'll talk about the warning signs cats show when they're sick or in pain. These signs are often subtle and easy to miss. No pet owner wants their cat to be in pain, but since cats can't tell us when something is wrong, it is up to us to recognize the signs. Our feline friends have a way of making us wonder what's going on inside their heads. Many of the things that cause these symptoms are okay. Additionally, cats have off days. A weird commotion could have frightened her, making her accomplish something strange. However, if your cat is acting strangely, you should take her to the vet because it could be a sign of something more serious. 1. Hiding. Cats love to hide, and boxes are one of their favorite places to do so. Any shape, square or rectangular, will do. However, there is a distinct difference between deliberately separating themselves from the members of a household and hiding somewhere to take a peaceful nap. A strange spot can sometimes indicate a problem, especially if your cat doesn't eat at mealtimes. 2. Loss of hunger. A lack of appetite is usually a sign of trouble, especially if your cat isn't eating his or her favorite food or treat. Recall that your pet might say no thanks to it, assuming she is now satiated. That could happen if you feed your cat on its own. A single meal missed is not always a problem. On the off chance that it proceeds, now is the right time to plan a meeting with your vet. 3. Rapid rise in food. Demand. A sudden increase in appetite can also be worrying. If your cat suddenly becomes interested in eating despite not gaining weight, hyperthyroidism may cause her to consume more than usual. It often comes with additional signs. Your cat might appear ill. She might also have stomach pain or vomit. Thyroid hormone, T4, levels that are high on a blood test are a surefire sign. 4. Lack of condition in the coat. Felines are exacting custodians for them and different cats. Most likely, your pet licks you to declare you their property. A cat that doesn't take care of herself indicates trouble. It's possible that the animal is distracted by its pain. Skin problems can be brought on by an underlying condition like a skin disorder or a lack of nutrients. 5. Excessive thirst. Most of the time, cats don't drink a lot of water. They get the moisture they need from their food, especially if you feed canned food to your pet. However, her body's way of diluting the concentration of glucose in her blood is by drinking more water, which may be a telltale sign of diabetes. Appetite changes, weight loss, and inappropriate elimination are additional indicators. 6. Unusual expulsion from the eyes or nose. Your feline's eyes might destroy on the off chance that something like a spot of residue disturbs them. However, a hazy release is another story. It could be a sign of an infection that calls for a vet visit. Your pet's ears should be treated in the same way, especially if there is an odor. Your cat might paw more often than usual at her eyes or ears. She may likewise shake her head a ton. The frequency of something makes the difference between minor and major. 7. Inactivity. Many cats become less active as they get older. They rest more and might be less fun-loving. Different cats remain little cats their entire lives. Whether it is sudden or unusual for your pet is crucial in determining whether it is a warning sign. When you get sick, your cat is like you in that she would rather stay in bed than exercise or go to work. Recall that a few pets are more dynamic than others, so give close consideration to any progressions in daily practice. 8. Stress in the airways. An intermittent sniffle or hack as a rule isn't a reason to worry. This reaction could be sparked by a tickle in your pet's throat. Signs that something more is going on incorporate successive wheezing or hacking, nasal release, fast breath, or working relaxation. Stress can cause some of them. Nonetheless, it can likewise highlight a respiratory condition. 9. Swelling. A nondescript sign that could indicate a variety of health issues is swelling. It could be an allergic reaction to a sting from an insect, or it could be the animal's immune system reacting to an injury. A tumor is the worst-case scenario. Notwithstanding, don't rush to make judgment calls. Your vet should do blood work and other diagnostics to decide the reason. Most of the time, it's not harmful. 10. Habitual changes in the litter box. Cats thrive on routine. They like their schedules and will inform you as to whether you've messed everything up. Your cat's displeasure with the litter you choose could be the cause of changes in routine in the litter box. New scents frequently trigger this way of behaving. It might also be an indication of the conditions we talked about earlier. However, felines do not spontaneously alter their routines. 11. Vomiting. Retching is in some cases an unavoidable truth with felines. Something might contradict them, or they need to remove a hairball. However, frequent vomiting and abdominal discomfort are warning signs. Naturally, it is not diagnostic. Knowing the other symptoms of a disorder can help your vet figure out what's wrong. 12. Terrible breath. A telltale sign of dental disease is bad breath. It may only involve the gums or the bones and ligaments as well. Poor oral hygiene is typically the cause. It can be avoided by feeding your cat dental treats or a commercial diet designed specifically for dental health. It is essential to take your cat to the vet right away to begin treatment before the problem gets any worse. 13. Resting constantly. Cats are frequently associated with sleep. A typical cat sleeps for approximately 16 hours each day. They frequently match your schedule to their activity. After all, routines appeal to felines. You probably already know a lot about how your pet sleeps. If she seems to be sleeping more than usual, it could be a sign that her body is trying to heal from a disease, infection, or injury. 14. Aggression without a reason. There are numerous reasons why pets have bad days. This behavior is rarely criticized by humans. Be that as it may, felines structure connections with their proprietors and once in a while favor communications with them over food. If your cat suddenly becomes aggressive, it's a sign that something is seriously wrong. It frequently indicates pain. We emphatically ask you to get your feline to the vet pronto. 15. Weight changes. No matter which way the scale is moving, sudden changes in weight are upsetting. Getting more fit is much of the time a forerunner to an ongoing sickness. However, if you've recently altered your cat's diet, this could also indicate that she doesn't like her food. Putting on a couple of pounds is similarly risky in view of the negative well-being effects of weight. Regardless, your cat requires your attention.
Tips to keep your cat happy and healthy. The development of feline behavior can be attributed in large part to the process of domestication. Frequently, nocturnal animals adapt their behavior to the household schedule. Cats learn their names and even show their love for us by blinking at us slowly. We can deduce from these actions that our pets develop emotional ties to us. It is our duty to reciprocate the attention through daily interaction. Cats are smart creatures. For them to remain healthy and have a good quality of life, they need to be stimulated mentally. Connecting with your pet fulfills this need. To keep your cat mentally active, we also recommend interactive toys. A great way to make sure your cat stays healthy is to pay attention to how they act. When it comes to concealing injuries or illnesses, cats are masters of disguise. It comes naturally. Sometimes you can do it yourself. Nevertheless, as the owner, you are accountable for your pet's well-being. Keep in mind that before you notice something, it probably has been going on for some time. Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other cat lovers find our content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon for another video.